the following of our search form tutorials in Django, we're going to continue by creating a super user. So here I'm going to type in the terminal python manage.py create super user. So you can write anything as a super user. I will enter my name, and so you can write an arbitrary email. In some cases it should be the real one, but for this project it's not important. So also enter my password. So the super user has been created successfully, and now let's edit something in our admins.py, and then we will create our database. So first of all, we're going to write from .models import. We had the class. So let me make sure from our models.py it wasn't student. Oh, it was student, not the class. So let me here add student. There we go. And so here we're going to create a class, another class, and I'm gonna name this student admin, and here I'm going to use admin.modelAdmin, and here we're going to create a list display, which is going to be equal to, so the first field is first name, just the same as our models, and the second one is our last name, right? Last name. There we go. So now we need to add the line just the same as other projects, admin dot register dot site dot register, and then we're going to add student from our models and also student admin. There we go. So now we're ready to run our server one more time and add data to our database. So let's run python manage.py run server. And there we go, we have no problem, and let's run the server. Okay, we have it up and running, and so let me refresh from the last time. And now here we can write the admin. And here I'm gonna enter my username and password. So there we go. And here we are inside of our admin panel. As you can see, we have these students added here, and I can add the name of so many other students. So we can add any kind of name that we want. I prefer to add some football player names because I have nothing in my mind. So for example, here I can write Wayne Rooney. And by the way, let me write it with the capital letter. So save this. Then the next one, I'm going to add another student, Cristiano, and here Ronaldo. Save. Then the next one, Lionel Messi. Save. And then the next one, so David Beckham. And you can add other names too. I'm gonna pause this and add other names. So there we go, we have 6 names, and I think that suffices. So that's enough, and we can continue with the rest of our project. So let me get back to the code, and here stop the server, clear the terminal so that we can see everything, and let's continue with our code. So the first thing we're going to do is to switch to our urls.py, and so let me remove all these comments up here, and here we're going to add include. So the first thing that we're going to do is to create another path and add the include here for our home page. So I'm going to include, and here the name of our app is students. So we're going to create another urls.py and create URLs for that. There we go. So the next thing we're going to do is to create another urls.py. So, no, I don't need the folder, I need a file. So urls.py. So first of all, from Django.urls, import path, and also from .views, which we're going to write, I'm going to add 2 classes to our views, one for our home page, the other one for our search. And so I'm going to write import home, and another one is our search. So right here, now we have URL patterns. There we go. So we have path. And then the first one is empty, and it's home.asView, and I'm gonna name this home, or home with small letter, doesn't make a difference. And also another path for search. So I'm gonna call this search, and then we have the /, and then we have search.asView, and in the end we have name equals to search. There we go. Now let's head over to our views.py, and here we should write from Django.views.generic import list view and template view. Also from .models we're going to import students, which was the name of our class. So now the first class we're going to create is for our home page. So class home, which we're going to get template view, we're going to consider the name of the template name equals to home.html, and also in the next class we're going to consider our other class, which is search here. So I've named it search inside of the urls.py. So here we're going to use list view. And so first of all, model equals to, so here let's write the name of our model, which is a student. We have imported the student from our models, and also the template name, which is equal to search.html. So we're going to create that as well. So there we go, we have our views.py completed. So in the next video, we're going to complete our templates, create our templates folder and complete our templates, and finally see how we can test our search form.